Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I have a project level up video for you to watch. So if that sounds good, then stay tuned. This project was started by Sophie Alexandra, who's here on YouTube. I will link her channel, of course. She does lots of painting content. I'm sure you've already found her channel if you've come across mine, but just in case. And this project, you have your eyeshadow palettes. Now, some people will actually have them picked randomly. Other people pick their palettes. That's what I've been doing. And each level, you have a new goal. So, here's my palette that I've been working on. And so if this was on level 2, then you have to hit 2 eyeshadow pans that you didn't have already and use every eyeshadow in there 2 times each. Level 1 was only 1 pan and 1 use, and you work your way up. Most people stop around level 5 and then you can restart. I am on level 5. So, spoiler, I haven't finished level 5. I'm not sure if by the time I finish it, it is getting later in the year. Do I want to? I'm not sure about a level 6. I would have to look and see if I could get a level 6 on anything, but that might be a little challenging with the amount of palettes I have. So yeah, I haven't decided, but I have until the next update to figure that out. But let me go ahead and walk you through where we are at with this palette right now. So like I said, level 5, I needed to hit 5 eyeshadow pans and use every shade 5 times. Now this palette was a freebie and I wasn't even counting it as part of my collection at the start of this year. And then I just decided I was bringing it into different projects, and then I'm like, you know what? This could be a good level 5 project because the eyeshadows that are in here are only, what is it? That's not right. Oh, sorry. About 1/2 gram each. And then there are 2 face products, highlighter and blush, that are 1 7/10 grams each. So, really small. And I was like, maybe I could use this as a level 5. And then I could even use it next year as a pan that palette, like trying to actually finish everything. But this would be a good way of seeing, do I actually like these shades enough to be stuck with them to, finish them to completion? Because that'll take a while. So when I started, I had no pans and not very much use. So this is what we are looking. I guess I could do it this way. No, it's good. There's like eyeshadow dust there. I'm gonna hold it like this. This is where we are at. So you can see I have 4 pans showing. So I am very proud of that. All right, so the first one I hit was this one, which, you can see there's not really that much left in it anyway. And goes that paper. So it probably wouldn't take me that much longer to finish that one. This pink one I was also actually liking a lot. So this one I was using like kind of all over my lid, things like that, or blending things out. The pink I actually liked using in the inner corner part because it was actually light enough that it would brighten things, and it's almost like a pink pastel, but maybe not quite light, like white based enough to consider it a pastel. It may just be like a light pink, but it did work really well on me and I liked it for that. And then, this shade, I loved using it as blush. But it's a glowy blush, but it's not sparkly enough for me as an eyeshadow. And so it was like, oh, I don't know about this. But I discovered that I really liked it on my cheeks, and I've been doing more of a matte cheek again. It was just, I was in the mood for it. If I was to use it again, it would probably get me back into that glowy cheek mode. Highlighter, got a nice big pan there. I wasn't sure if I would ever get it, and then there you go. I'm still not a big fan of this, and this would be one of the things that would hold me back from panning the palette completely. Along with the fact that these shades, it was kind of a drag to get myself to use them because it's a gray, and it's a nice cool tone gray, but it's a dark cool tone gray, and I have other cool tone dark shades that I'd rather use than this one, and especially like the formula isn't the best. It's a little tricky to blend out, so I'm not sure. And this shade shouldn't be hard, but again, I have other eyeshadows that are this color that I prefer using, and this just really, oh, let me show you. It's like kind of a green, kind of a gray, and I don't know what to do with that. Like I was kind of putting them together because you can see like they're kind of, yeah, it's a little bit more green than this. Just not my favorite. And then this blush here, I am trying to hit pan on this next. I've been using it pretty regularly and I can't really, I guess I can feel a little bit of a dip, but if you can see the highlighter pan, like it really wasn't that deep. So it should be at some point. It'll just kind of probably catch me by surprise like the highlighter one did. So we'll see. So the next update, I'm just gonna wait to update whether it's in like a week from now or months from now. I hope not months. But until I hit pan in, I'm assuming this because I haven't really been using these shades. And then I will have to make my decision at some point before next year on if I want to actually pan this palette completely, or maybe I just want to focus on panning those 3 shades completely because I do like them, and possibly the blush. I guess I could say I actually had the blush one today. It isn't quite so strong of an application as it's looking in the camera right now. I think it's just the lighting I'm in, so you know, but you can tell it's sort of, I don't know, it's okay. I think that like when I put it on, it was just, can't tell if it was like my skincare maybe making it a little bit like patchy or not like the best, or the brush I was using. I don't know. I feel like it's gone on better than it did today. So don't judge it completely by how it looks on my cheeks. But there we have it. There's my update for Project Level Up. And yeah, so stay tuned. I'm getting this dirty. Stay tuned if you want to see the final update for this one and see what I decide to do next, if I'm going to go to level 6 or not. And until the next video, I hope that you'll be doing well, and I'll see you then. Bye.